Here's a lesson that I learned in the cage recently. I have a Juco freshman hitting with me, along with a AAA minor leaguer. The Juco hitter was really struggling the entire session. Consistent misses, rollovers to the pole side, and flaring in the air. We've been working together for about 6 months now, so his awareness of these misses has been higher. But the AAA guy stepped in and he said, "Do you mind if I interject?" I said, "Of course, share your thoughts." What he asked the hitter in this moment, simple question: what are you feeling on those misses? And the Juco hitter gave the worst possible answer that you can in that moment. I don't know. This is when the Juco hitter kind of got schooled a little bit by the AAA guy of saying, well, you need to increase your self-awareness. You need to understand why these misses are happening. You need to be able to say, this is happening because of this, so that we can make an adjustment. And he wasn't wrong with anything that he was saying. Where we went wrong in this session was, since I had been working with this hitter for so long, I was throwing solutions at him, meaning drill work, different feels or cues, instead of asking questions. This was my mistake that I learned in the moment of I should have been asking better questions to help him increase his self-awareness, because he was clearly struggling to understand why the result was happening over and over again, because if he understood it, he would have made an adjustment. I know that I preach self-awareness, you guys, on everything that I talk about. What I learned from this Juco player is that when you are younger and you have less reps under your belt, it's hard for a coach to expect a young man to have enough self-awareness to make an adjustment right then and there without the proper reps. I stand by self-awareness. Each and every one of you need to have more of it, but it needs to be practiced and it needs time. So what that taught me was self-awareness needs more patience, and it needs more assistance in the learning process of how do we increase that, especially when we're in the cage. Be patient with yourself on this journey and trust the process. And for the love of God, when someone asks you the questions of what do you feel in that miss, don't say, I don't know. Try this instead. I'm not sure yet. I'm between a few things, and I'm lacking understanding of the miss right now. What that tells me is that you're actively thinking, but you might need a little assistance. That's okay. Don't be afraid to not know what's wrong. But if you don't know, that's okay. That's where you can lean on me if you're in my cage. As always, if you want more content like this, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.